to this happy place, welcome.
Hey guys, it's Tim. And I am here with my beautiful wife, Adrienne.
Mm-hmm.
She's here.
I'm here.
And we have some guests. Some reoccurring guests.
It's Noah. Jack.
We got 4 of the 6.
4 of the 6.
4 of the 6 here this evening. We're going to play a little game.
Yep. Full disclosure, I stole this.
Yeah. So, I mean, is
But
there
I'm-
really an original idea on anything? Not really.
But they did Disney World, and I've made it Disneyland
Okay.
Resort. But the idea was not mine. I had originally wanted to play it with, some other adult guests, but it's hard to get.
It's hard to get friends.
Well, it's just hard to arrange it, and then colds have been going around everywhere, and it was like, okay, if I keep putting this off and trying to we just need to do it with the boys, and they've been wanting to be on. So what it is a game. I don't know if it matters what order. Marry, date, or dump.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to give you guys 3 things, and each one has to have, you either are going to marry it, so that means you want to be with it forever. There's nothing else you could love more. Date it. You like it. Still trying to decide if it has a permanent place in your heart, though. Or you dump it. It's gone. It's out of here. It's not for you. Now, you could like all 3 things that I give you, but you have to choose one for each category. So that'll make it tricky. All right.
Guys ready for this?
Are we ready?
Yeah, maybe.
You ready, Noah?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Let's
Who's
do
going
this.
first?
Well, I'm going to give it to you, and then you. Oh, okay.
Well, yeah, I know, but
All right.
which one of us is going first?
Let's just go
Start with Noah.
Noah,
me,
then
and
you,
Jack.
then Jack. Okay.
Okay.
All right. So your first group, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Your first group. Okay. Marry, date, or dump. Genie Plus, mobile ordering, and early entry. So you've got to pick which one you're going to marry, which one you're going to date, which one you're going to dump. Genie Plus, mobile ordering, early entry for resort guests.
How am I supposed to know?
It's part of the game.
This is the game. Okay, so which one of those 3 would you want to keep forever? They'll get easier for you. I know mobile ordering, you don't really do that. We take care of that. Do you know what I'm talking about when I say early entry?
Getting there early.
When we stay at one of the Disneyland hotels, we get to go in before the other guests. Like we get to go into the lands. That's early entry.
Early entry, marry, Genie Plus, date, mobile order, dump.
All right.
All right.
What about you?
Early entry, marry. Mobile order, date. Genie Plus, dump.
Yes, I would be the same.
Yeah, I figured. All right,
Okay.
Jack.
I think it'd be the same as Noah, but except GG Plus would be dumb because I know it's been kind of I've heard it's been kind of difficult.
Okay, so then you would marry early entry,
Yeah.
date mobile ordering, dump dump Genie Plus.
Yeah.
All right.
Replace it with Fast Pass.
All right. Okay. I'm going to skip around a bit, and then if time permits, I'll go back to ones that were...
Okay.
Okay. All right. I had to do all the mountains.
Okay.
Space Mountain, Splash Mountain, Thunder Mountain. So one's got to go.
Thunder Mountain Mary, Splash Mountain Date, Space Mountain Dump.
Oh, fighting
Burn
words.
to dad.
Fighting words.
Okay, what would you
All
do?
right, so Space Mountain, Mary, of course.
Yes.
Splash Mountain, Date. Thunder Mountain, Dump.
Okay. What about
What
you?
you get?
What about you, Jack?
Thunder Mountain, Mary, Splash Mountain, Date, even though I've only been on it once, and Space Mountain, Dump. Because,
Wow.
sorry, but yeah, it's good, but it's a big problem. It's just like it's way too short.
Space Mountain?
Space Mountain's not short.
It's
Well,
not-
for me, it was when we went.
Thunder Mountain's way shorter than Space Mountain.
Well,
Oh, that's your opinion.
when we went this summer, Space Mountain felt really short.
Oh, all right, all right. Well, I would marry Splash Mountain.
I know you would.
I'd marry Splash Mountain, date Space Mountain, and dump Thunder Mountain.
Yeah.
Yeah. Why? I'm not a big fan of Thunder Mountain.
Thunder Mountain is my favorite mountain.
I know. And the only reason I like it now is because you guys like it. So I like going on it with you, but it's never been one of my favorites. Okay. Popcorn, Mickey bar, Mickey ice cream bar, churro.
Churro Mary, Popcorn Date, Mickey Ice Cream Bar Dump.
Oh,
How do you and Dad even go to the parks together?
I know. We're like it's not even related. Churro, Dump. No, I'm kidding. Churro, Mary, Mickey Ice Cream Bar, Date, Popcorn, Dump.
By you, J-Man.
Please don't call me that.
Why not? I'll call you whatever I want. I made you. Okay, go ahead.
Okay. Popcorn, Mary,
Really? Well, that's actually not surprising. Who am I talking to?
Churro, Date, Mickey Ice Cream Bar, Dump. No offense, Dad.
It's okay.
I would be the same as Dad. I would probably marry the churro, date the Mickey bar, and
You know what? We should get married.
we should.
We have so much in common.
Okay, let me think. Let me look at another one. Okay, a parade. It can be whatever parade. Just a parade. So you like? My mind just went blank. Paint the night. Electric parade, whatever. A nighttime parade. Okay, just a parade. Parade, fireworks, World of Color.
Fireworks, Mary, Parade, Date, World of Color, Dump.
Ouch.
No offense.
We're watching it next time.
Yes.
Okay.
All right. Fireworks, Mary, World of Color, Date, Parade, Dump.
I
Again.
agree. We
Oh my gosh.
Parade Mary, Fireworks Date, World of Color Dump.
You guys haven't even seen World of Color.
so of course they're going to dump that over the two they've seen.
Yeah, I guess so.
But maybe the answer would change once you guys actually see World of Color, which will they have it? Is that just on the weekends too?
No, that's every day.
Okay. We're having some scheduling issues when show times. Okay. I'll give you guys another food one. Lollipop, which you guys love. Goofy Sour Balls, which I think are Mickey Sour Balls now. I think they changed it
Yeah,
to
they
Mickey.
changed the candy name.
Or Cake Pop. Oh man, their minds are exploding. Okay, which one are you gonna marry, Noah?
Mickey Sour Balls Mary, Lollipop Date.
Dumping the Cake Pop.
Yeah, dumb cake pop.
All right.
I would I forgot the choices already.
Lollipop, sour balls, cake pop.
Sour balls, Mary. Lollipop, date. Cake pop.
Oh my
dump.
gosh.
I know.
Maybe
this is
we
the first
shouldn't.
time
Maybe
that
we
we have
shouldn't.
disagreed. I'm not a big cake
I
person.
know.
So
I know. Okay, your turn, Jack.
Lollipop, Mary. Goofy Sour Balls, Day.
Okay.
And Cake Pop, Dump. Wait,
Yeah.
I never even knew they had Cake Pops at Disneyland.
I get a cake
Mom
pop
gets
every
cake pop
single
every
time. Well,
single
they're usually like asleep in the back of the car, and I eat it on the drive home. That's my tradition. Okay, well, I would marry cake pop, date, sour, and dump the lollipop. Okay, I know,
Yep.
boys. I'm sorry.
I know.
Okay, Small World, Pirates, Jungle Cruise. It's kind of tough. One of those you got to dump one of those. Oof.
Jungle Cruise, Mary. Pirates Day. Small World, dump.
no.
That used to be your favorite ride when you were little. It was your favorite. And we had to listen to that song over and over and over in the car so you wouldn't scream. when you were
All
being-
that for nothing.
Wow. I have failed.
I would marry pirates, date Small World, dump Jungle Cruise.
You got to dump one. No, you got to
Yeah.
dump one. All right. What about
Doesn't
you,
mean
Jack?
I don't like it.
Right. It's just these are the choices.
Yep. All right, Jack.
Okay, so I'm kind of stuck between Small World and Jungle Cruise. So I'd say they're kind of equal.
No, it can't be equal. You
Darn
can't
it.
marry two people. You can't have two wives. You get one wife.
Okay, so marry Jungle Cruise,
Okay.
date Small World, and Pirates has to go.
Wow. Dump pirates.
He's never liked pirates.
Yeah, you've never been a fan.
No, when I
We
was,
used to have to like fight to get you to go on it.
Yeah.
I would obviously marry Small World, date pirates, and I love Jungle Cruise, but I have to dump it. I'm sorry. I love Jungle Cruise, but I gotta let one go. Okay. Here's some lands: Cars Land, Galaxy's Edge, Tomorrowland.
Ooh. That's a tricky one.
Tricky fish. Okay.
Galaxy's Edge, Tomorrowland,
Where are they?
Galaxy's Edge.
Galaxy's Edge, Mary. Tomorrowland, date. Cars Land, dump.
Oh, that hurts my heart. You're a You're a heartbreaker. You are.
I'm going to have to go with Noah on this one. Galaxy's Edge, Mary. Tomorrowland, date. Cars Land, dump. Only because Space Mountain Tomorrowland has my all-time favorite ride. And I can't get rid of Space Mountain. I
You
can't.
could get rid of racers.
I had to pick. I had to choose.
All right.
Doesn't mean that I don't enjoy it and love it. It just means that I love something just a little bit more.
So I'm gonna dump you. All right, Jack.
Yep.
okay.
Marriage is over.
It's the exact same.
As Dad's.
Yeah, no, yeah.
Oh, Dad and Noah. Okay, that's right. They're the same. Well, I would marry Cars Land,
I know you would.
date Tomorrowland, and dump Galaxy's Edge.
Exact opposite.
Are you a real mother?
Yes, I am.
We have the pictures to prove it.
I do not want to see that.
What did you say?
He said, "I do not want to see those."
Oh, this is going to be a
Okay. I mean, I think Galaxy's Edge is amazing, but okay.
I get it. I get
Oh,
it.
oh no. Okay. Okay. This one's a little, I don't know. Dapper Dan's, the like marching bands that go around with like Mary Poppins and Bert and, sometimes Mickey and Minnie, like those little like
Yeah.
marching parades. or a parade. I know I already had a parade in there, but
That's the third option.
parade. So the marching band, you know how they'll have the band, like they're playing instruments, and like sometimes Mickey and Minnie,
In front
like
of the
Goofy,
castle.
are with them, or like sometimes they're walking down Main Street, sometimes it's Mary Poppins, like that, or the Dapper Dans.
Dapper Dans are
you
the
guys,
guys
they
that
know
sing.
they still sing the like, if you're happy and you know it,
Oh, okay.
give me $1. They did that when we were in Disney World, and
Oh,
they
okay.
like those are Dapper Dans. You want to think about it? Do you know what I'm talking about? You know the guys that they were like riding down the trolley. They'll ride down the trolley and they sing.
Yeah.
They're wearing the stripes. Those are the Dapper Dans.
If you're happy and you know, give me $1.
And then the like, you know the band I'm talking about,
Yeah.
or a parade. Like, what would you rather watch? Watching those things.
Parade, Mary, Dapper Dance, Date, Marching Parade, Dump.
All right.
I'm the same as Noah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mary Parade, Dapper Dans, and Dump the marching band.
Yeah, I'd be the same. What about you?
Yeah.
Same?
Yeah.
All right. We all agree on that one.
All right.
All right. We've got two more.
Okay.
These are like monuments, if you will.
Okay.
Mickey statue. Mm-hmm. Firehouse.
Mickey statue, you mean the
The Mickey
Walton
statue.
Mickey- okay.
Yeah. The Walton Mickey statue. Firehouse. Mm-hmm. Or the river of, is it a River of America?
River Americas, yeah.
So like that would just be gone. And it would just be like, so that means Mark Twain would be gone, all that.
Okay.
If you dumped it.
Yes. Yep.
Okay.
Walton Mickey Statue, Mary, Firehouse, Date, River, Dump.
I'm the same.
No, or Jack?
Firehouse, Mary, because we loved to play in it when we were younger. The Walton Mickey statue, Date, and the river, Dump.
No. I'm the same as Noah and Dad. Yeah. I would marry, statue, date, firehouse, dump the river. It would be weird if the river wasn't there.
Yeah.
I like the river there. It like breaks things up. There's some water. It's nice. But I can't get rid of those other two.
Yeah.
All right. Last one. I have
Okay.
a blank one in here. I don't know what this blank little dot is. Okay. Oh, never mind. It's a ride. Web slingers, rise. I think it's very obvious that I had a target audience here.
Yeah.
This was not these. I did not come up with these for myself. Web slingers, rise, smugglers. They've never had a decision this hard in their
Yeah.
lives.
They haven't had a very hard life.
Those are like some of my favorite rides.
I know it. It's so hard. It's just a
Which
game,
one are you
though. We're not
dumping?
really getting
Which-
rid of this.
No, we
If
are.
we're not really getting rid of this, like they're actually getting rid of my favorite ride. That's not happening to you guys. Okay, this is happening to me.
No, whatever you guys decide that you're dumping, you're not allowed to ride anymore. So think hard about this answer
So
because
Noah, you never get to ride on Small World again.
Oh, this is so hard. Rise, Mary, Web Slingers, Date, Smugglers, Dump.
Smugglers.
and he throws the mic down, drops the
He
mic.
did do a mic drop there.
Rise, Mary, smugglers, date, web slingers, dump.
Jackson.
Anyway, Noah, you are no longer my brother.
That's a horrible thing to say. Don't ever say that again.
Okay. Anyway, rise, Mary, smugglers one, date, and web slingers, dump.
What did you marry? Rise. And you dated web slingers. I could dump all of them. No.
You're not a fan.
No, they're good rides. I haven't been on Smuggler's Run in years. But I'd probably marry smugglers. Or no, maybe I would marry Rise, date smugglers, dump web slingers. Web slingers is fun.
It is fun.
I'm just not into Spider-Man as much as I'm into Star Wars, but I'm not into the new Star Wars. So that's where I'm like, do I want to marry Rise? Even though Smugglers is like kind of like newish, but it's old, but they have that one guy in it that's like, where'd you come from?
Hondo Anaka.
Yeah.
He's from the Clone Wars.
Oh, okay, Clone Wars. So maybe I would marry Smugglers, date Rise, dump web slingers.
Okay.
I do like the Spider-Man though. What's his name?
Tom Holland.
Yeah, but all right. All right, so that's what I have. So if we have time, I want to see if they have any. Just one each.
Okay.
It can be rides, it can be food, it can be experiences, it can be like I did, the Mickey and Walt statue. You got 3? You could mix. You want to mix parks? Get a little crazy. You want to throw in some Disney World things? I'm cool with that.
I was thinking about that.
I'm cool with it.
Okay, I got 3.
Okay.
It's a ride one.
Okay.
Racers, Small World, or Flight of Passage.
Ooh.
Throw a little spice in there.
Okay. Racers, Small World, Flight of Passage. Oh my gosh. Oh, wow, Noah. Wow. You do know your family. I kind of know what I'm going to dump, even though. Do you know? Mm-hmm. Okay, go ahead then.
Marry Flight of Passage. Date.
I'm worried about the rest of our lives together right now.
Racers. Dump Small World.
Small World dumped twice.
What about you, Jack?
I'd say Flight of Passage, Mary. And yeah, maybe the same as Dad.
Same as Dad? Do you know? Yeah. Okay, you go ahead. I'm still thinking.
Same as both of them.
Okay.
Mama's very disappointed in us.
Because it's a classic, I think Mary Small World. Date Racers, because it's not going anywhere. Like if I date it, it's sticking around.
Yeah.
And I think I have to dump Flight of Passage, even though I have said that it is the most amazing ride I've ever been on. Mm-hmm. I've only been on it once. It's at a park I don't go to as much. So if it was gone, like I wouldn't really know.
That's a good point.
Where if Racers was gone or Small World was gone, my heart would be broken.
Yeah.
I'm not even kidding. The last time I ride Splash Mountain, I'm going to cry.
I know you are.
Like I want to cry just thinking about it. But the fact that that's actually going to be my last time riding it, like I'm going to cry. So, but yeah, it really is. Flight of Passage, I cried on it, like because it was so amazing. Like I had tears in my eyes. I was like, oh, I'm crying, but it was so amazing. But like I said, I wouldn't know if it was gone really because I don't go to Disney World that much.
Yeah.
Do you have one, Jack? That was a good one. No, that was a good one.
So, either you have Mine Train in Disney World. I forgot the other one. Okay. Space Mountain and Dinosaur in Disney World.
Well, I never rode Dinosaur.
Can I change that?
No, it's okay. Yeah, I am going to dump Dinosaur because I've never been on it, but no, it's good.
I would. What was the second one?
Space Mountain.
Space Mountain. Marry Space Mountain. Date Mine Train. Dump Dinosaur.
Same.
Mine Train, Mary.
Good man.
Dinosaur date, Space Mountain dump.
Wow.
No, that's right. Noah, I keep forgetting. Noah doesn't like Space Mountain.
I know. But
Yet.
still.
yet.
Yet.
You will.
It's an acquired taste.
You will. You will. That was good. You have one, babe?
I have one. Oh, you
you
wait,
didn't give yours. Yeah.
No.
Okay, go ahead.
Mine Train, Mary, obviously.
Yes, you love Mine Train.
Date, Space Mountain, and Dump, Dinosaur.
All right.
I mean, I like Dinosaur, but it's still just Dump.
All right. Grand Californian, Disneyland Hotel, Paradise Pier.
Oh,
I know.
this is so easy.
I wasn't listening.
I've already
So
given my
hotels.
rating.
Hotels. Grand Californian. That's the hotel that goes into Grand California Adventure.
We stayed there once, right? Yeah.
Disneyland Hotel or Paradise Pier.
That's easy.
Yeah.
I think we're all. I think we're all gonna have the same answer here. Well, maybe we'll see.
Mary,
Okay, not so close, bub.
Mary, Disneyland Hotel, obviously. Date, Paradise Pier,
Oh,
Dump, Grand Californian.
Oh, wow.
you would dump the Grand Californian.
It's huge.
It is huge.
It is very big.
I would marry Disneyland Hotel, date Grand Californian, dump Paradise Pier.
Now, what if they?
Yes,
What
well-
if they fix the elevators?
Well, and we haven't been there yet with the retheming of Pixar.
yeah. Yeah.
Maybe we'll really like it. And with the added early entry or private entry for California Adventure was really cool. I really liked that.
I prefer the entrance to Paradise Pier over Grand Californian.
I did too because
I like the location where you
come out right there, by Goofy Sky School. It felt like you were just like smack dab in the middle of the park right away. But still, over the other two,
Yeah.
I would have to dump. But I am looking forward to when they finish redoing it.
Yep.
Go ahead.
Disneyland Hotel is number one.
Yes.
Yes.
All right. Go ahead.
Disneyland Hotel, Mary, Grand Californian, Date, Pixar Pier, Dump.
You mean Paradise Pier?
Yeah, Paradise.
Yeah. Yeah.
Same.
Yeah.
I know that was the easy one, but thought I'd throw it out there.
Where are we at?
28 minutes.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Okay. So Dad and I have started this new thing where one of us shares a memory from one of our trips. It doesn't have to be like an absolute favorite, but just like a good memory. We have a lot of them. Okay. Do you have one? I feel like you already do, Noah. Something that you always think about that was like really funny or great or you know what? It could be sad. It could have been something that happened that was horrible. One of my friends, my best friend's brother, before we started going together when we were like teenagers and then young adults, we took some trips that were awesome. But before that, he wasn't a huge fan of the idea because when he went when he was little, he had got gum stuck in his hair. He had fallen asleep and woke up with gum in his hair. And he had like very like long curly locks. And so all day at the park, he had gum in his hair.
That sounds like him for some
And
reason.
so he was always like, I don't want
I don't want to go.
I got gum in my hair. Like, I don't think that's going to happen to you this time.
I kind of have a short one.
Yeah.
So this was before Galaxy's Edge. And so Star Wars in the parks was just pretty much just like, Star Tours or the Jedi training. But it was during the Seasons of the Force promotion where they transformed Tomorrowland into more like Star Wars. And they had,
That's when I was pregnant with Boston, right?
I think so, yeah. And so they had what was the Star Wars Space Mountain?
Hyperspace.
Hyperspace Mountain. So this was like 2015, right?
Yeah. It was during
So
the 50th.
This was Force Awakens had just come out, and they had for the first time ever stormtroopers roaming around Tomorrowland, and this was like the first time that they had stuff like that. So I remember I wanted to go because I wanted to see them, and And you think, oh, you want to your kids to experience this stuff and to interact with the stormtroopers. Nope, I wanted to.
Yep.
So I saw stormtroopers and I ran off.
You took off with your 5-year-old trying to follow you.
I know.
And then the 2.5-year-old wanting to go too. So I, at 6 months pregnant, had to pick up the 2.5-year-old and run to catch up with you and the stormtroopers.
Yeah, it was not my best dad moment. But
I was like, Jack is like trying. It's like all crowded because everyone's crowding him.
Yeah.
You aren't paying attention to the little 5-year-old following you.
yeah, it was not the best dad moment, but it was pretty cool to see stormtroopers.
You were like
in
a
real life.
little kid.
I was.
Forgot that you were a dad. Yeah. I have
So,
pictures.
I have
And then we
video
got
of
up, and
that.
then we got up. Yeah, we got up to the. We'll have to share that. We got up to the stormtroopers and Noah. Then we have a picture of Noah being scared because
Yeah.
I'm like trying to get him to. You're not now. You were only 2. Just you weren't even 2. You were just 2. How old are you? Or were you 3? Maybe you were 3. No, I had to pick up a 3-year-old and run. I think I had to pick up a 3-year-old. You were almost 3.
Yeah, almost 3.
You know what other video I want to find and share on Instagram is Jack's first time on the little coaster in Toontown.
Oh, that one.
And then
We're
also we
going
should
up.
we're going up. And then also because we've had video of all 3 of them the first time on that.
Yeah.
So we should share all their different reactions because then Boston's like, "What?"
Yeah.
No, Boston almost like fell out.
No, that was
Or was
Noah.
that Noah? Was that Noah that almost, like-
I was with Noah and he almost lost his ears
Yeah.
and it was like, scooting around.
His
he was
Mickey,
younger.
His Mickey ears.
Yeah, his Mickey ears.
He almost lost his
He
ears.
almost lost his ears. He was younger than Jack when he first
I think so, yeah. Yeah. But I want to find that video. It's so good. And I
Yeah.
mean, it's like a 20-second ride, maybe. Like, and I'm like, we're going up. We're going up. And he just hated it. And his little, like, sigh of relief when it ends. He's just like, oh. It's great.
Look at him now.
Yeah. Next
Gonna
to
love
go in
thrill
on
rides.
Incredicoaster next time we go.
And Guardians of the Galaxy. Mission Breakout.
Boston loves it.
Okay, so here's my memory.
Oh, you got one? Okay.
The time Boston was showing off lightsaber moves in front of Kylo Ren and a group of other people.
Okay, we actually shared that last week.
Oh, that one.
What, you haven't listened to our podcast? Come on.
We shared that memory last week. But now the listeners will know that we're not lying, that it happened.
Yeah.
Well, they already know because we shared the video. So it's
All
okay.
right. So if you have, tell us what you would marry, what you would date, what you would dump.
Yes, give us 3 things.
And give us an example or give us some questions that we can discuss or share on Instagram.
Yeah.
And we'll share them and we'll put some polls things.
Oh, yes, some polls.
Yeah,
Yes,
put
on
them-
Instagram.
and get what you all think.
Yeah.
Which marry, date, or dump.
Hope you guys had fun playing along.
Yeah.
Follow us on Instagram. Where, Noah?
Dreaming.of.disney.podcast.
Nice.
Good
And you
job.
don't even know what Instagram is.
Yeah.
Well done. I
You've
know.
heard
But you're not on it.
All right. Well, thanks for listening. Hope you had fun. We'll talk to you later.
Bye.
Bye bye.